Hey everybody, welcome here again in this beautiful JavaScript series, and here we are going to familiar with JavaScript basics. And till now we also cover about what is the JavaScript, history of JavaScript, what is the difference in Java and JavaScript, and we also discuss about their myth and what mean how we can understand JavaScript like car and carpet. It is a popular example of this myth for figure out the myth. And we also discuss about what is the term Node.js, and what is the term of NPM, Node Package Manager. And here we discuss about a lot of things like a backend, front end, what is this, and how we can use the front end, how we can build backend. We are also familiar with a lot of things. Okay, so if you are not visited previous videos, so you just go and click on the video section and cover it. Like we also familiar with a lot of things here. We also covered a lot of things like what is the JavaScript, and mean the basics of how we can create an environment of a JavaScript in a virtual environment for building their application. What is the IDE? Okay, what is the IDE, and how we can easily familiar with how can we install our IDE. Like I'm talking, we are taking here VS Code IDE. Okay, and for virtual environment we are using Node.js. It is popular things, and the term is starting with familiar with JavaScript basics. So in this video we are going to familiar with JavaScript basics, in what is the JavaScript, and what is their basic concepts that we are going to use here. So for that I'm in previous section we cover about the console.log, and now I'm going to comment out it and start it with very basic. So what we are going to cover here, let's discuss about it. Okay, so the term we are going to cover here, first thing that in previous video I give you questions what is a console log. I hope you also find it. So in this video firstly we cover it, what is the console log. Okay, what is the console log, and next thing is what is a variable, what is the variable in JavaScript, and the third one is a comment, what is comment, and how we can comment every type of concept in the development, with the help of a development method. Like we can comment out a single comment and a paragraph comment. And I personally I personally give you advice for like when you building a application, working on any kind of organization, so how can you comment here and mention that things with the help of a lot of beautiful features. We will do so wait for it. And in the next our next topic is we will cover about operators here in this video. Okay, so this is all that we are going to cover here in the JS basics, so let's start it. Okay, I hope you are enjoying the playlist. And one thing I want to clear to you here, for learning any kind of a language, learning a language is not a tough task. Familiar with their basic concept, their own core concept, mean how syntax is work, how we can easily make a syntax, how we can use loop, how we can use print method, a lot of things, how we can get output, how we can give input to the program. We need to familiar with their basic concept. That is a big deal. And one thing again I want to say, that is you can't remember everything here in this journey. You can't remember everything. So how we can tackle that issue? For tackling that issue we can just practice practice and practice. We need a lot of practice for for figure out the term, the issue for in the tech era. Okay, like now we are going with a very basic concept. I hope you will be understand very easily. You don't need to figure out, you don't need to face a lot of issues here, okay, for understanding the term, because I am trying to explain you in very easy concept, very easy ways, okay. But when you start the building a large project for development domain, okay, so that you need to uh, clear your mindset, like when you are working with the backend with the help of a JavaScript, so you need a lot of practice for that, okay. And one things again I want to say, you can't remember, okay, I'm completing the line. You can't remember everything, so just do practice, practice and practice. Yeah, it is a powerful things, okay. And one more thing I want to say to you, that is in this era for working with the development and a lot of things, you need to be consistent here. Yeah, be consistent here. And if you are not familiar with if you are boring the lectures and a lot of things facing, so you just go, you leave the lecture, you leave the that session, but don't get 50% of knowledge of that language, and you say yourself, I am a pro, I am a smarter in this language, I have expertise of that language, okay. This is very harmful for you. So that I want to say to you, if you are getting bored with current lecture, so you just go in playback section and fast your playback like 1.2, 1.3, and either 1.5, either 1.75, 2 point, it doesn't matter, but you complete the lecture. This is the term, okay. So let's start with the JS basics. What is a JavaScript? We all know JavaScript is a simple term, okay. So JavaScript basics we familiar in lecture 1, so I am not going to spend again my time for understanding the basics of a JavaScript, meaning how JavaScript developed, how these are different to another languages and a lot of things. Okay. So let's familiar with the console log. What is a console log term? So you can see, if you are if you familiar with another language like C, C++, either Python, so you know a term for printing your value in the compiler, okay. Like I'm killing my terminal, okay. So I starting again my terminal, okay. I open my terminal. So here you can see, if I want to say to my terminal, say to my compiler, say to my IDE, hey, I want to print that kind of thing. I want to print hello KUMBHAJ. Uh, I want to print JavaScript. I want to print like a YouTube mastery, JavaScript playlist. So how we can print it? So one thing that is a come here, that is a term, a word, that is a console log in specific for JavaScript. Mean when you are come in JavaScript and you are going to write something like I am typing here, okay. Hey KUMBHAJ, okay. So you can see here I'm running it in my terminal. So my terminals give me output of let's see what output he is providing. Hey KUMBHAJ, okay. So I say simply in JavaScript with the help of a console.log, hey KUMBHAJ. So like I say to my compiler, hey compiler, just print with the hey, console.log, hey KUMBHAJ, mean print hey KUMBHAJ, and he is giving me output of a hey Kumbhaj. So the term console log is basically used for printing any value, print any value here in here in JS JavaScript. Okay, print any value here in JavaScript. So this is used for basically output. Sorry, used for getting output. Used for getting. Used for printing output. This is the right term. Okay, printing output. That's it. So this is the console.log. So we will cover our first topic, that is a console.log. So done. Now the time is understand about variable. What is a variable here? Okay. So basically, what is variable? If you familiar with another language like JavaScript, another language, if you are switching in JavaScript, so maybe you familiar with variable term. Okay, what is a variable? Mean here every data are placehold to store information and data in your application, in your browser. Okay, like I'm taking an example and I'm writing something here. Okay, name equal to Kumbhaj Shukla. Okay, and again I am typing something like console.log, and again I am doing here, and here I am not going to use any type of a quote, single quote or double quote. Okay, I just write the thing that is a name. Okay, let's see what happen. And I'm saying to my compiler, hey compiler, just print that console log and the name. So my compiler is printing Kumbhaj Shukla. Okay, that is the thing. That is a variable. Variable is a very beautiful feature here in JavaScript. A lot of things are very beautiful here in JavaScript. So this is the quality of a JavaScript and a variable in JavaScript. Like we can do something another thing. Like I am saying, like I am taking a branch. Okay, so like my branch is a AIML. Okay, AIML is my branch. Okay, and my semester. So currently I am in 5th sem. Okay, so now I am saying to my console.log, hey, can you print name and branch and semester? Okay, and let's see what happened here. He is printing Kumbhaj Shukla, AIML and 5th sem. Okay, so this is the quality of a variable. Mean we don't need to, like if we are doing same things with the help of a console.log, so we need here write again and again, like firstly I am writing Kumbhaj Shukla, and then I do same things here. One thing I'm going to copy it, and again I'm okay. So here now I am writing AIML, and one thing I want to clear to you guys, do experiment with the coding languages. If you have any kind of a doubt, like I can do something like that, so you just do that. That's it, because here you don't need to follow anyone blindly. Okay, and this is the thing. Hope you have a doubt here. In the console, with the help of variable, I got my data in the that format. and with the help of a console log I found my data in that format. So you can do same things, okay, like I want one, you wait a minute, like okay, so one thing, wait a minute. Okay, no worry. We will discuss about more in further videos with the deep concept, like how we can build a logic, how we can make that things and a lot of things. Okay, so don't worry. You don't need to worry about that things. This is what happened and how it is happened. We will cover everything here. You don't need to worry about. So now we familiar with the console log for printing our output, and we find familiar with variable, mean what is the variable, how we can use it. And one thing I want to clear you, here you don't need to, here you can use a single quote, either double quote. They both are similar, they both means are similar in JavaScript, okay. So you don't need to worry about it, you can use anything. And also here you have a doubt, like for using, okay, no worry. So now let's discuss about a comments in JS, okay. I also using comment, and I hope till now you also familiar with the which type of a comment I am using in this video, okay. So the comment I am using, okay, wait a minute, I am now it's looking good, okay. Looking more than below, no worry, it is helpful for better understanding, okay. So this is the if we are using that thing, so this is a single line comment, okay, single line comment. And for using multiple line of comment, we do the things like this is the multiple lines comment, okay. So we can close it like that, okay. So now I want to explain you, I want to advise you a very beautiful comments in JavaScript. Like if you are working on any kind of a development project, so you can use it. Like you need to tab here and double stars. After that you will find it, and here you can use like hey Kumbhaj, you complete the HTML file and link here, okay. Hope you understand what is the mean of that and how good looking it. Like I'm working on any kind of a project, and where I found something like my teammate, my code mate can contribute here for further, because he is working on a front end, I'm working on a back end tech, so that I can easily he can easily understand where they need to link their HTML file and a lot of things. So I'm just mentioning here with the help of @kumbhaj, and after that you can complete the HTML file and link here, okay. So this is the comment in JavaScript, and there are three methods, like first is a single line comment, and next one is a multiple line comment, and third one is a for a multiple line comment. It is also used for a multiple, like we can use a lot of things like point out and a lot of things. This is also used for a multiple line comment and single line comment, but this is mostly used in a, if you are working on any kind of a project, a development project. This is not used for this is not mostly used for working in uh, for solving any kind of a small or a single single page problems. Okay, so this is the term, and now the time is understand about familiar with our operators. What is the operators here? Okay, what is the operators? So operators are used to assign values, compare values, and perform a lot of operator like logical operators, mathematical operator, arithmetic operator, and a lot of things. Okay, so we will cover it in further video. Firstly, we are going to here discuss about some things like basic stuff you can see in the math, that called like you familiar with the plus sign, you familiar with the minus sign, also you familiar with the into sign. So here in the programming we are not using cross for differentiating the multiple sign. So here we are using star. Okay, and you also familiar with the divide sign. Okay, and a lot of things like you familiar with that sign, also you familiar with that sign, also you familiar with, that's it. So in this video we are going to end the video series, the session here, but in the further video with we will cover the entire operators and their types, like what is a arithmetic operator, how we can use a plus operator, and where we use mathematical functions, where we use a lot of things like increment, decrement operators, and a lot of things. Okay, so in this video we are going to end the video here. I will catch the next video. Till then, keep learning and keep enhancing your skills. Bye bye, see you.